Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? You're in the right place. Welcome to Driving Theory Test UK, your trusted source for DVSA-style practice questions, hazard perception training, road signs, and expert tips to help you pass with confidence. We make tricky topics simple with clear, easy-to-follow videos that help you learn faster and smarter. Whether your test is weeks away or just around the corner, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe now and join thousands of learners who've already passed their test with our help. Question 1. You are following a large lorry on a wet road. Spray makes it difficult to see. You should. Option A. Speed up and overtake quickly. B. Put your headlights on full beam. C. Keep close to the lorry, away from the spray. D. Drop back until you can see better. Answer is D. Drop back until you can see better. Question 2. What does this traffic sign mean? Option A. Service area ahead. B. Slippery road ahead. C. Tires liable to punctures ahead. D. Danger ahead. Answer is D. Danger ahead. This sign is there to alert you to the likelihood of danger ahead. It may be accompanied by a plate indicating the type of hazard. Be ready to reduce your speed and take avoiding action. Question 3. What messages are given by circular traffic signs that have a blue background? Option A. They give directions to car parks. B. They give motorway information. C. They give mandatory instructions. D. They give temporary directions during a diversion. Answer is C. They give mandatory instructions. Signs with blue circles generally give mandatory instruction. These are often found in urban areas and include signs for minor roundabouts and directional arrows. Question 4. You see this line across the road at the entrance to a roundabout. What does it mean? Option A. Give way to traffic from the right. B. Stop at the line. C. You have right of way. D. Traffic from the left has right of way. Answer is A. Give way to traffic from the right. The broken white line is a reminder to give way to traffic from the right at roundabouts. You can expect to find these at larger roundabouts. Watch the clip carefully and note the important details. Question 5. What do the lines along the center of the road mean? Option A. No stopping. B. There's a hazard ahead. C. No overtaking. D. They mark the center of the road. Answer is B. There's a hazard ahead. White lines painted on the road give you information about where you may drive and when. A line that lengthens, with shortened gaps, means there's a hazard ahead. For example, it may mean there's a sharp bend coming up. If you need to overtake another vehicle or turn, you must make sure that the road ahead is clear before you cross the lines. Question 6. You want to overtake the tractor. What should you do? Option A. Speed up and overtake before you get to the bend. B. Overtake straight after the oncoming car passes. C. Stay behind and wait until you have a clear view. D. Sound your horn and make the tractor pull over. Answer is C. Stay behind and wait until you have a clear view. Be patient when following a slow vehicle like a tractor. The driver might pull over to let you pass, but not always. Keep well back so you can see the road ahead clearly. Only overtake when it's safe. Check your mirrors first and never do it near a bend, hill, or dip in the road. Question 7. Why has the tractor got flashing amber lights? Option A. To warn you it has a wide load. B. To tell you not to overtake. C. To warn you it's breaking down. D. To warn you it's a slow-moving vehicle. Answer is D. To warn you it's a slow-moving vehicle. Many vehicles have colored flashing lights that tell you the vehicle's function or how it will behave. Slow-moving vehicles use flashing amber beacons to warn other road users of their slow speed. For example, tractors, roadwork vehicles, and bin lorries. You should be patient when trying to overtake slow-moving vehicles. Question 8. An injured motorcyclist is lying unconscious in the road. The traffic has stopped and there's no further danger. What could you do to help? Option A. Seek medical assistance. B. Move the person off the road. C. Remove their safety helmet. D. Remove their leather jacket. Answer is A. Seek medical assistance. If someone has been injured, the sooner proper medical attention is given the better. Ask someone to phone for help or do it yourself. An injured person should only be moved if they're in further danger. An injured motorcyclist helmet shouldn't be removed unless it's essential. Question 9. You arrive at an incident. A pedestrian is bleeding heavily from a leg wound. The leg isn't broken and there's nothing in the wound. How could you help? Option A. Keep the casualty's legs flat on the ground. B. Apply firm pressure over the wound. C. Give them a warm drink. D. Dab the wound to stop the bleeding. Answer is B. Apply firm pressure over the wound. You should protect yourself from exposure to blood, and then apply firm pressure over the wound to stem the flow of blood. As soon as practical, fasten a pad to the wound with a bandage or length of cloth. Use the cleanest material available. Question 10. When must you stop at this junction? Option A. Only when the area is busy. B. When turning right only. C. At all times. D. During rush hours only. Answer is C. At all times. Must stop behind the line at a junction where stop sign is in place with a solid white line. It is law that a driver must stop at least once before the line and wait for a safe gap before proceeding. Question 11. How should a load be carried on your roof rack? Option A. Loaded towards the rear of the vehicle. B. Covered with plastic sheeting. C. Visible in your exterior mirror. D. Securely fastened with suitable restraints. Answer is D. Securely fastened with suitable restraints. Any load must be securely fastened to the vehicle. The safest way to carry items on the roof is in a specially designed roof box. This will help to keep your luggage secure and dry, and it also has less wind resistance than loads carried exposed on a roof rack. Question 12. You've just passed your driving test. What's the maximum authorized mass of any trailer that you can tow? Option A. 6,500 kilograms. B. 4,500 kilograms. C. 3,500 kilograms. D. 5,500 kilograms. Answer is C. 3,500 kilograms. When you pass your driving test, you're allowed to tow a trailer up to 3,500 kilograms MAM without taking an extra test. If you want to tow a heavier trailer, you'll have to pass either a CE or DE category test, dependent on the towing vehicle. Question 13. You're driving your car. When may you use a handheld mobile phone? Option A. When your car has automatic transmission. B. When you've parked safely. C. When you're receiving a call. D. When you're driving at less than 30 miles per hour. Answer is B. When you've parked safely. It's illegal to use a handheld mobile phone while you're driving, except in a genuine emergency. Even using a hands-free kit can distract your attention. Park in a safe and convenient place before receiving or making a call or using text messaging. Then you'll also be free to take notes or refer to papers. Question 14. What does this sign mean? Option A. Uneven road. B. Steep hill upwards. C. Adverse camber. D. Steep hill downwards. Answer is D. Steep hill downwards. This sign gives you an early warning that the road ahead will slope downhill. Prepare to alter your speed and gear. Looking at the sign from left to right will show you whether the road slopes uphill or downhill. Question 15. How will you benefit from following the manufacturer's service schedule for your vehicle? Option A. Your vehicle will remain reliable. B. Your journey times will be reduced. C. Your vehicle tax will be lower. D. Your vehicle will be cheaper to insure. Answer is A. Your vehicle will remain reliable. All vehicles need to be serviced to keep working efficiently. An efficient engine uses less fuel and produces fewer harmful emissions than an engine that's running inefficiently. Keeping the vehicle serviced to the manufacturer's schedule should also keep it reliable and reduce the chance of it breaking down. Question 16. How can you help to prevent your car radio being stolen? Option A. Park in an unlit area. B. Install a security-coded radio. C. Leave the radio turned on. D. Park near a busy junction. Answer is B. Install a security-coded radio. A security-coded radio can deter thieves, as it's likely to be of little use when removed from the vehicle. Question 17. You're driving in freezing conditions. What should you do as you approach a sharp bend? Option A. Apply your parking brake. B. Firmly use your foot brake. C. Coast into the bend. D. Slow down gently. Answer is D. Slow down gently. Harsh use of the accelerator, brakes, or steering is likely to lead to skidding, especially on slippery surfaces. Avoid steering and braking at the same time. In icy conditions, it's very important that you constantly assess what's ahead so that you can take appropriate action in plenty of time. Question 18. You're about to drive your car. What should you do if you can't find the glasses you need to wear? Option A. Drive home at night, so that the lights will help you. B. Find a way of getting home without driving. C. Borrow a friend's glasses and use those. D. Drive home slowly, keeping to quiet roads. Answer is B. Find a way of getting home without driving. If you need to wear glasses for driving, it's illegal to drive without them. You must be able to see clearly when you're driving. Question 19. What do these zigzag lines at pedestrian crossings mean? Option A. Parking allowed only for a short time. B. Slow down to 20 km per hour. C. No parking at any time. D. Sounding horns is not allowed. Answer is C. No parking at any time. Question 20. What hazard should you be especially aware of if you're turning left into a side road? Option A. Pedestrians. B. Traffic congestion. C. One-way street. D. Parked vehicles. Answer is A. Pedestrians. Make sure that you've reduced your speed and are in the correct gear for the turn. Look into the road before you turn and always give way to any pedestrians who are crossing. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 21. Which vehicle should you allow extra room as you overtake them? Option A. Lorry. B. Tractor. C. Road sweeper. D. Bicycle. Answer is D. Bicycle. Don't pass cyclists too closely, as they may need to veer around a pothole, drain, or other hazard. Be buffeted by side wind, be made unsteady by your vehicle. Always leave as much room as you would for a car, and don't cut in front of them. Question 22. A horse rider is in the left-hand lane approaching a roundabout. Where should you expect the rider to go? Option A. To the left. B. Straight ahead. C. In any direction. D. To the right. Answer is C. In any direction. Horses and their riders move more slowly than other road users. They might not have time to cut across heavy traffic to take up a position in the right-hand lane. For this reason, a horse and rider may approach a roundabout in the left-hand lane even though they're turning right. Question 23. At night, what does it mean if you see a pedestrian wearing reflective clothing and carrying a bright red light? Option A. You're approaching a slow-moving vehicle. B. You're approaching roadworks. C. You're approaching a traffic danger spot. D. You're approaching an organized walk. Answer is D. You're approaching an organized walk. The people on the walk should be keeping to the left, but don't assume this. Pass carefully, making sure you have time to do so safely. Be aware that the pedestrians have their backs to you and may not know that you're there. Question 24. You're driving towards a zebra crossing. What should you do if a person in a wheelchair is waiting to cross? Option A. Wave to the person to cross. B. Be prepared to stop. C. Wave to the person to wait. D. Continue on your way. Answer is B. Be prepared to stop. You should slow down and be prepared to stop, as you would for an able-bodied person. Don't wave them across, as other traffic may not stop. Question 25. Which vehicles are least likely to be affected by side wind? Option A. Cars. B. High-sided vehicles. C. Cyclists. D. Motorcyclists. Answer is A. Cars. Although cars are the least likely to be affected, side winds can take anyone by surprise. This is most likely to happen after overtaking a large vehicle, when passing gaps between hedges or buildings, and on exposed sections of road. Question 26. Why is it more difficult to overtake a large vehicle than a car? Option A. A large vehicle will have air brakes. B. It will take longer to overtake a large vehicle. C. It will take longer for a large vehicle to accelerate. D. A large vehicle will be fitted with a speed limiter. Answer is B. It will take longer to overtake a large vehicle. Depending on relative speed, it will usually take you longer to pass a lorry than other vehicles. Hazards to watch for include oncoming traffic, junctions ahead, bends or dips that could restrict your view, and signs or road markings that prohibit overtaking. Make sure you can see that it's safe to complete the maneuver before you start to overtake. Question 27. You're driving in heavy traffic on a wet road. Which light should you use if there's a lot of surface spray? Option A. Dipped headlights. B. Main beam headlights. C. Side lights only. D. Rear fog lights if visibility is more than 100 meters. Answer is A. Dipped headlights. You must make sure that other road users can see you, but you don't want to dazzle them. Use your dipped headlights during the day if visibility is poor. If visibility falls below 100 meters, 328 feet, you may use your rear fog lights, but don't forget to turn them off when the visibility improves. Question 28. What should you do if you have to make a journey in foggy conditions? Option A. Keep 2 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. B. Avoid using dipped headlights. C. Leave plenty of time for your journey. D. Follow other vehicles' tail lights closely. Answer is C. Leave plenty of time for your journey. If you're planning to make a journey when it's foggy, listen to the weather reports. If visibility is very poor, avoid making unnecessary journeys. If you do travel, leave plenty of time, and if someone is waiting for you to arrive, let them know that your journey will take longer than normal. This will also take off any pressure you may feel to rush. Question 29. What must you do when you see this sign? Option A. Stop. B. Keep driving. C. Reverse. D. Accelerate. Answer is A. Stop. You must always stop when you see this sign. If there is more than one railway line over an automatic crossing, this signal will also flash and the sound of the audible warning will change if another train is approaching. Question 30. You're on a long motorway journey. What should you do if you start to feel sleepy? Option A. Play some loud music. B. Leave the motorway and stop in a safe place. C. Drive faster to complete your journey sooner. D. Stop on the hard shoulder for a rest. Answer is B. Leave the motorway and stop in a safe place. If you feel sleepy, you should leave the motorway at a service area or at the next exit and stop in a safe place to rest. A supply of fresh air can help to keep you alert before you reach the exit, but it isn't a substitute for stopping and resting. Question 31. Which type of sign tells you what you must not do? Answer is C. Signs in the shape of a circle give orders. A sign with a red circle means that you aren't allowed to do something. Know your traffic signs to ensure that you understand what the different traffic signs mean. Question 32. You are at a junction controlled by traffic lights. When should you not proceed at green? Option A. When you intend to turn right. B. When pedestrians are waiting to cross. C. When you think the lights may be about to change. D. When your exit from the junction is blocked. Answer is D. When your exit from the junction is blocked. Question 33. What should you do when you move off from behind a parked car? Option A. Look around before moving off. B. Use the exterior mirrors only. C. Give a signal after moving off. D. Look around after moving off. Answer is A. Look around before moving off. Before moving off, you should use both the interior and exterior mirrors to check that the road is clear. Look around to check the blind spots and, if necessary, give a signal to warn other road users of your intentions. Also look well ahead as you'll have to steer out into the road to pass the parked car. Question 34. How can drivers help the environment? Option A. By accelerating harshly. B. By accelerating gently. C. By using leaded fuel. D. By driving faster. Answer is B. By accelerating gently. Rapid acceleration and heavy braking lead to increased fuel consumption. Wear on your vehicle. Having your vehicle serviced regularly will maintain its efficiency, produce cleaner emissions and reduce the risk of a breakdown. Question 35. What can you do to reduce environmental damage caused by your vehicle? Option A. Use the air conditioning whenever you drive. B. Avoid making a lot of short journeys. C. Use the gears to slow the vehicle. D. Avoid using the cruise control. Answer is B. Avoid making a lot of short journeys. Avoid using your car for short journeys. On a short journey, the engine is unlikely to warm up fully and will therefore be running less efficiently. This will result in the car using more fuel and emitting higher levels of harmful emissions. Question 36. What should you do as you approach this bridge? Option A. Keep to 30 miles per hour. B. Move to the right. C. Slow down. D. Change gear. Answer is C. Slow down. You should slow down and be cautious. Hump bridges are often narrow and there may not be enough room for you to pass an oncoming vehicle at this point. Also, there's no footpath, so be aware of pedestrians in the road. Question 37. When is fuel consumption at its highest? Option A. When you're braking. B. When you're coasting. C. When you're turning sharply. D. When you're accelerating. Answer is D. When you're accelerating. Accelerating uses a lot of fuel, so always try to use the accelerator smoothly. Taking your foot off the accelerator allows the momentum of the car to take you forward, especially when going downhill. This can save a considerable amount of fuel without any loss of control over the vehicle. Question 38. What should you do when you're driving in snowy conditions? Option A. Use side lights only. B. Brake firmly and quickly. C. Brake gently in plenty of time. D. Be ready to steer sharply. Answer is C. Brake gently in plenty of time. In snowy conditions, be careful with the steering, accelerator and brakes. Braking sharply while you're driving on snow is likely to make your car skid. Question 39. What should you do if the red lights start flashing as you approach a level crossing? Option A. Go over it carefully. B. Stop before the barrier. C. Go over it quickly. D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Answer is B. Stop before the barrier. At level crossings, the red lights flash before and while the barrier is down. At most crossings, an amber light will precede the red lights. You must stop behind the white line unless you've already crossed it when the amber light comes on. Don't be tempted to zigzag around half barriers. Question 40. What light should you use when you're driving on a wet motorway and vehicles are throwing up surface spray? Option A. Rear fog lights. B. Dipped headlights. C. Hazard warning lights. D. Side lights. Answer is B. Dipped headlights. When surface spray reduces visibility, switch on your headlights on dipped beam. This will help other road users to see you.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 41. What's the speed limit for a car towing a trailer on a motorway? Option A. 70 miles per hour. B. 40 miles per hour. C. 50 miles per hour. D. 60 miles per hour. Answer is D. 60 miles per hour. If you're towing a small, light trailer, it won't reduce your vehicle's performance by very much and it may not be visible in your mirrors. However, strong winds or buffeting from large vehicles might cause the trailer to snake from side to side. Be aware of your speed and don't exceed the reduced speed limit imposed on vehicles towing trailers. Question 42. Your vehicle breaks down on a motorway and you manage to stop on the hard shoulder. What should you do if you use your mobile phone to call for help? Option A. Wait in the car for the emergency services to arrive. B. Stand at the rear of the vehicle while making the call. C. Check your location from the nearest marker posts beside the hard shoulder. D. Phone a friend and ask them to come and collect you. Answer is C. Check your location from the nearest marker posts beside the hard shoulder. You should use an emergency telephone when you break down on the motorway. Only use your mobile if this isn't possible. The emergency services need to know your exact location so they can reach you as quickly as possible. Look for a number on the nearest marker post beside the hard shoulder. Give this number when you call the emergency services. Question 43. You are coming up to a junction and see the following sign. What does it mean? Option A. It's a side road. B. It's an escape lane. C. It's a staggered junction. D. It's a T-junction. Answer is D. It's a T-junction. This is a warning sign and it tells you that you are at a T-junction. Question 44. You are traveling along a road and spot this sign. What does it tell you? Option A. No motor vehicles. B. No pedestrians. C. Pedestrians on road. D. Zebra crossing. Answer is B. No pedestrians. In windy weather, watch out for motorcyclists and also cyclists, as they can be blown sideways into your path. When you pass them, leave plenty of room and check their position in your mirror before pulling back in. Question 45. Which signal tells you that the car you're following is going to pull up? Answer is A. There may be occasions when drivers need to give an arm signal to confirm their intentions. This could include in bright sunshine, at a complex road layout, when stopping at a pedestrian crossing or when turning right just after passing a parked vehicle. You should understand what each arm signal means. If you give arm signals, make them clear, correct, and decisive. Question 46. Where should you avoid overtaking? Option A. In a one-way street. B. Approaching a dip in the road. C. On a dual carriageway. D. Just after a bend. Answer is B. Approaching a dip in the road. Oncoming vehicles or other hazards can be hidden from view by dips in the road. If you can't see into the dip, wait until you have a clear view and can see that it's safe before starting to overtake. Question 47. What does this curved arrow road marking mean? Option A. Heavy vehicles should take the next road on the left to avoid a weight limit. B. The road ahead bends to the left. C. The road ahead has a camber to the left. D. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. Answer is D. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. In this picture, the road marking shows that overtaking drivers or riders need to return to the left. These markings show the direction drivers must pass hatch markings or solid double white lines. They're also used to show the route that high vehicles should take under a low arched bridge. Question 48. Who should obey diamond-shaped traffic signs? Option A. Tram drivers. B. Taxi drivers. C. Lorry drivers. D. Bus drivers. Answer is A. Tram drivers. These signs apply only to tram drivers, but you should know their meaning so that you're aware of the priorities and are able to anticipate the actions of the driver. Question 49. What does this sign tell you? Option A. No vehicles over the length shown may pass the sign. B. Any vehicles may pass the sign. C. Only vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign. D. No vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign. Answer is D. No vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign. No vehicles over the height shown may pass the sign, height shown in metric and imperial units. Question 50. Whilst you are driving, you spot this sign. What does it tell you? Option A. An upcoming bridge. B. The road is uneven. C. Water spillage on road. D. An upcoming tunnel. Answer is A. An upcoming bridge. This triangular sign warns you about an upcoming hump bridge.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.